Good morning, everyone. It's Conrad from ConradRocks.net, rocking the YouVersion verse of the day, which is Matthew 5:14. I found that interesting that Matthew 5:16 was yesterday's verse. And here's the verse. Ye are the light of the world. A city that is set on a hill cannot be hid. That's Matthew 5:14. Now, when Jesus is speaking to the people here, when he says ye, he's talking to the collective group of people, us, a multitude of the disciples there, because he refers to it later as a city. You know, a city would reaffirm that it would be a multitude of people. He's not talking about an isolated person. And you'll notice that when Jesus talks about the Lord's Prayer, it's our Father who art in heaven. You know, give us this day our daily bread. He's talking to the disciples collectively. And I think we have a tendency to isolate it, to think of ourselves alone in that matter. But we're collective. We're a body of Christ. And then, when he talks about a city that's set on a hill, you know, when you're at the bottom, when you're in a valley, you look up to the top of the hill. And what I think about is how people should look up to the church for solutions. And that's not really the case nowadays. But here he's saying a city that is set on a hill cannot be hid. We're looking for, solutions in politics and other avenues to save us. Have you ever noticed that? And the church is intended to be where people look for the answers. When he talks about being hid, a city on a hill cannot be hid, he intends the church to be more vocal. I'm not ashamed of the gospel of Jesus Christ, but it's the power of God into salvation. Jesus wants his body to be more prominent in the world. That's not exactly where we are today. Thank you for listening to Conrad Rocks, the verse of the day.